Hello, brothers and sisters. Derek Cronin here. Wanted to jump into the conversation that's happening on the floor and online, kind of give a little bit more information about our meeting on Sunday. I know there's been a lot of good chatter, a lot of good back and forth. I think there is still some more information that needs to get out there. Hopefully, give some of that here. And definitely, we'll have a lot more information on Sunday. Um, I want to stress this is a recommendation from the executive board, and they are very confident in making this recommendation. Everyone contributed, everyone's on board. This is through the process of a lot of due diligence, a lot of phone calls, a lot of questions over the last several months, meetings with people, talking to contractors, talking to realtors, all trying to come up with the best plan to present to the membership for their approval or rejection. So hopefully this will give you some more information. Hopefully Sunday will also give some more information so the membership can make a well-informed decision. So a couple of the questions, why Sunday? Sunday's the one day off that we're all guaranteed. It's not something that we can be forced to work. Why one meeting? Well, we wanted everybody to be a part of the same conversation. We wanted everyone to be able to hear all the questions, hear all the answers. Hope to have a realtor and a contractor there that can expand on some of those questions and some of those answers. But we all wanted to be a part of the same conversation, so nobody missed out on a piece of information that would direct their vote one way or the other. Is this rushed? So a couple of things on that. One, we've been having conversations at union meetings about the state of some of the repairs we need to make at our hall for the last few months. We know that there's some issues, and that's not even considering doing any remodeling. There's some structural things that we're going to have to address, and then we're going to have to get into the conversation about remodeling the hall as well. So we've been talking about that. What are the options? Should we just address the acute issues that we have, the ones that are like right in front of us, or should we approach a remodel? Should we try to find another venue? In considering all of that, based on the needs of the local and the costs and our financial situation, this is the recommendation that the executive board came to. The other thing is we know that there's at least one other interested buyer. I think if you look it up as a listing, it's showing contingent. Right now, there are no active offers. Also, to state that that has nothing to do with us. This local has made no moves in any way, shape, or form to purchase, put bids in, or anything on any property, not just this one, any property. Something we would absolutely come to the membership first before we did anything like that. But there was another interested offer or interested buyer, and we know that there's a good chance that they're still coming after it. So we didn't want to wait. If they do get back in a position where they're going to make another offer, we wanted to get it in front of the membership. If this is the direction that they want to go, we want to be in a position where we can jump on it, make a good move, make the bids, and try to purchase this facility. So that's kind of a little bit about why we have this time frame that we're on. Not trying to rush. We've been discussing it for a while. We don't want to put undue pressure on the membership, but that's kind of why we're in the time frame that we are having this meeting on Sunday. Some other considerations that went into the decision to make this recommendation. Looking at some of the cost comparisons as we talk to contractors, addressing the immediate needs of remediation at our hall, adding on top of that some of the remodeling that we would want to do, that cost, and the cost of purchasing and remodeling the facility we are proposing to buy, those two costs are very similar. They're very comparable. So that was part of the consideration. Again, we will remodel if we decide to go with this new location. We will remodel it. We will present ideas on what the floor plan will look like. We can set it up exactly how we want and all the designs. It'll be all new inside, exactly how we want it as a local. New facility is 200 square foot larger than what we've got. The parking lot has substantially more parking availability than what we have at our current hall. And bigger picture, we think that doing something this bold and exciting will inject that excitement back into the membership. This local isn't just being stagnant. They're investing in the membership, giving them something that they would be proud to take their family over to for a meeting or a gathering, or renting it for a birthday or for an anniversary or a graduation party for their family. They can walk in the door and proudly say, yes, this is my Union Hall. Also, maybe some of that excitement will get more people to come to union meetings. Maybe they will see that, hey, the local union is making an effort to give us something to be proud of. So maybe that will get more people to the meetings. Maybe we will have more committee functions. Maybe we'll have more committee events. Maybe we'll have more community events. We think it's an opportunity for us to really show that this local is trying to take steps forward and giving the membership something that they can be excited about. We can also use this to hold classes, bring the region or international down and hold classes to help educate our membership. We can also, again, we can rent it out. I believe that is a very important benefit for the membership, and to be able to give them something that they can rent for family functions, friend functions, whatever. Also, one of the big considerations was location. It is right there on a couple of the most busy streets in Bedford. The way that the building is facing John Williams Boulevard, we could have the Wheel and UAW Local 440 right there on the side of the building. Every single car that passes through will see our wheel. And hopefully that gets more people interested about the union and what we do. Maybe it'll help boost efforts to organize, not just in Bedford, but in Southern Indiana. That exposure to show who we are, what we do, and to be a bigger part of the community that has helped us so much. I think the location is fantastic. The executive board feels like that is a prime location for us. So that was a big consideration. Another thing is, if 5-10 years down the road, we get to a point where our membership expands to 800, 1,000, 1,200 people at the proposed location, there's room to expand. You can take that building out west towards the roundabout, or even south into the parking lot. So there is room to expand, where we are quite limited on expansion at our current facility. So those were just some of the things that we considered in making this recommendation. Cost, location, opportunity, some excitement, and really the opportunity to show that the membership that we're investing. We're investing in this local and giving more of the membership opportunities with the Union Hall that they can call home. So on Sunday, we're going to give some financial reports. We're going to show where we're at financially, what these decisions will mean to our financials. We are, everyone on the executive board feels we are in an incredibly healthy spot, that we are in a prime position to take advantage of a good opportunity to make our Union Hall better, and to move to a new location. So we'll give some of those numbers. We'll show you exactly what it means. It's going to be very informative. Like I said, hopefully we'll have a realtor and a contractor there that can help answer some of those questions. If the membership says no, then we'll go back to the drawing board and we'll come up with another plan to try to give the membership what they want and what they should expect out of their Union Hall. So with that, I hope I answered some of the questions. I definitely hope to see a good turnout on Sunday, and I'm definitely looking forward to the conversation. In solidarity.